Yo, 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 it is Andre. I am back with another video. Now, this time I did change the scenery as I'm making this video. Right now, see, what time is it? It's 5:14 a.m. I decided to come out at the park at night because at night it's deserted, and this is where I come to train my physical body when it comes to monkey bars and all kinds of stuff. Because, when I work out, I want to work out in private. So anyway, I also do a run here because this is a big park. So they have a baseball field. They have yeah, not just a playground. They have other stuff here. This is next to my neighborhood, my house. So therefore, I come here to work out, and I come. Somebody say I start at 12 a.m. or it could be 2 a.m. But most of the times, though, I'm asleep at night though, so I don't come out at night most of the times. But because I'm out here. Yeah, a thought came to my mind, so this is gonna be my next video. I'm gonna start this video on this phone, and then of course when I head back, like always, I'll transfer this video onto my other phone through via my laptop. Because when I go outside, I use a different phone that has no service. It's just used just to make a video on the spot. So anyway, in this video, I'm gonna expose some more lies of this world system, you know. So anyway, here I go. Let's see here. Okay. Here's the truth. You ready? When it comes to, let me see here. So what should I start with? There's so many lies to expose. Hold on, folks. It's gonna come to me. Let's see. Lies to expose. Hmm. Oh yeah, women are not entitled to a man's attention just because of our presence being there. So if she's in front of you, or she's far away, or she's walking in your sight, she's not entitled to have you look at her. So remember that. Yeah, the entitlement issue. That's right. There's a lot of entitlement that's got to stop when it comes to stupid reasons for entitlement. You know what I'm saying? Now let's see here. Oh yeah, another lie to expose is that children are not entitled to everybody's protection. Yeah. Another lie to expose is that not all children are innocent. No, some children are innocent, while some children are evil. Just like some grown-ups are innocent and some grown-ups are evil. It goes both ways. That's right. So children are not entitled to the protection of others. That's just the truth. That's right. Neither are they entitled to your help. It's no different from a woman. And the children alone are their parents' responsibility, because the parents are the ones that chose to bring them into this world. Of course, the only true father or mother of all children, really, it's the father in heaven, the dark, and the mother in heaven, the shadow. That's right. Why do I say this? Because they are the true father and mother, while humans or any beings who play a role of father and mother are called parents. What does parents stand for? They're called the pair that rents. Basically, you rent a soul. You rent a next generation of the human race to raise. To be an example to. But they truly are not yours, though. You're just, when you have sex, to bring a life into this world. Well, as an incarnation. When it comes to your incarnation self, but the source self is who the real mother and father of them are. I mean, sorry, the real father and mother of them are. The dark being the father, the shadow being the mother. The human parents. Now, what I mean is that when it comes to your incarnation, the limited, version, the incarnation of the source, the children are not the incarnations, but the source. You understand what I'm trying to say? So anyway, that's why human parents have this title. Y'all call it the pair that rents. Pair rents stands for pair that rents. You're the pair that rents. Y'all rent a child. That's why y'all call that. Not just y'all, other beings who are not the source. Yeah, I'm talking about incarnations in general. Anyone who plays a role as father or mother in their incarnation, y'all are only borrowing the child. Oh yeah, that's what it really is. So y'all are literally the pair that rents. Y'all rent a child, and the purpose of when you rent a child, your job is to be an example to them, because you played a part in bringing them into the world. Yep, you chose to bring them into the world via sex. The creation process. So therefore, You're responsible for them alone. That's right. And another lie to expose. Let's see. Not every child, or not every adult is deserving of a child. Actually, it goes both ways. Not every child is deserving of a parent, of a father or mother. So it goes both ways, to let you know. What else? Let's see here. Oh yeah, your job is to be an example to the next generation, and you committed to that when you chose to have a child. So that's on you. Remember that. And what else? Let's see here. Mm. Oh yeah, all churches are liars. There's no church that tells the truth, not even one. So the lie saying that some churches are about the truth while others aren't. No, they all work for the government. They are all not about the truth. The origin of all churches is that they have to go through the government of the world system, and they're not allowed to speak the truth. That's why they're put on a contract. The only way to start a religion is that you have to go through the government through via the Catholic Church. Yep, the Catholic Church is the right hand of the government. So I'm just letting y'all know the reality. So yes, all churches are liars. If it's not the truth by itself, it's a lie. What else to expose? Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh yeah, men and women are not equally important, despite this world system's teachings. Men are the ones who are important. Women exist solely for the man's sake, to serve the man, not compete with him or act like she pretends she's superior. Even when she pretends she's superior, she always be inferior. That's the reality. Now, another lie to expose. There's no such thing as a masculinized woman. Women only fake masculinity, but they can never be masculinity themselves. So when guys are saying that those women are too masculine for me, dude, they're not masculine. That's not true masculinity. They're only fake masculinity. They're only imitating masculinity, but they would never truly know what masculinity is itself. Because why? They're not masculine. They're feminine. They're feminine beings, not masculine beings. So they can never know masculine. They will have to be a man to know masculine. They have to be born a man to know masculine. That's right. So there we go. Yeah, I wanted to expose that. So what else should I expose? Let's see here. I'm gonna expose more lies over time. I just won't always there's too much to mention, so that's why I won't always say them all just for one video. So what else to expose? Let's see here. Oh yeah, the feminist movement is not about equal treatment. It's about making putting women on top, making things more unbalanced. Because it's unnatural for a woman to be on top. Men are on top. That's just the reality. Women will always be on the bottom. All they're doing is pretending to be on top. That's why they have to keep lying and keep making shit up and keep saying the same lie over and over. Because in order for a lie to exist, they have to keep repeating it. That's right. So, but there are natural consequences to keep repeating the lie and to keep lying to themselves. Oh yeah, what else? Oh yeah, feminist is not about equal treatment. Yep, it's all about making things unbalanced. So if it was all about equal treatment, it would be called humanism. yeah. But anyway, that's the reality. But at the end of the day, men and female are not equal. One side serves the other. One side is master, one side is servant. Men, boys are masters. Women and girls are servants. And that's the reality. So that's what I wanted to say in this video. More lights to expose. So that's what I wanted to say. So anyway, yeah, the park is lovely at night, right? I know you can barely see it because it's dark. It's nighttime. Yep, but because it's 5-something, the sun is going to approach soon near 6 a.m. The sunlight. Yeah, the sun is going to approach this side of the earth. This half of the earth. Yeah. So, yep. When it starts getting bright, it's because the sun is near. Because the sun's light shines to a certain distance around the sun. Yeah. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say in this video. Peace.